Hey everybody, Gary. So what I want to talk about is Gary Vaynerchuk. Now, I've been following Gary Vaynerchuk since about 2007. I believe he came out, he released his first book around 2009. I think it was Crush It. That's when he released Crushed It. I've been following him. He'll basically tell you this story himself. He's basically from the Soviet Union, Russia. His family came here. He moved his whole family in. They lived in a studio apartment. His dad got a job at a liquor store. His dad worked hard enough. Eventually, he owned a liquor store. Then Gary worked in the liquor store. Gary came in to see how people like to purchase wine and everything like that. Because at first he used to collect baseball cards and sell them on the weekend and make money like that, so he says, and snatch people flowers up and give it back to them to sell things. And once he seen that people collect wine, he said, "Oh, I can get into this business collecting wine." He is one of the proprietors and one of the more innovators when it comes to selling on the internet back in that time and actually having a market. I will give him that. Even though he was maybe, doing a little bit too extra with that. But that's what we're here to talk about a little bit. I also want to say that he's oversaturating himself now. If you keep up with Daily V and his Daily V talks and everything like that, I really do believe he's oversaturating himself. Every one of his videos is the same thing over and over again. His last 2-3 books has been the same thing over and over again. I believe that when he first came out, he was edgy, he was cool. We loved him. It was really new and unique. This guy is cursing on stage, the little Russian guy. But now it's got to a point where it's just really oversaturated. It's really hard. It's really hard, man. I'm getting these notifications and everything. And, like I said, I've been following the guy for over a decade, man, since like 2007. So it's like one of those guys, those friends that you want to let go. You just outgrown and you just have to let go, but you want to give him another chance and see if he's going to produce a more valuable and current content. But he's not really producing that. He's being the same person that he's always been. He's doing the same things that he's always done. He's giving us the same bullshit that he's always given us, and I believe that he's going to continue to give us the bullshit that he's always been giving us because it's working. And it's going to be his downfall in the end, though, because we're going to eventually see through the bullshit. So I believe Gary Vaynerchuk is oversaturating himself. Maybe he need to take a break for a year. I know he just had a baby. Maybe take a break or something like that, because at this moment, he's not crushing it.